Hello, I'm Chris Cummings, CEO of Petra Technologies, and we provide rock-solid IT every day. Today, I'm going to talk about location services. Both companies, Apple and Google, have this feature on their devices. In short, you can globally enable location services on the device, and then you can choose which apps can use the location services. Apps may also want to access other information on your device, including stuff like contacts, calendars, reminders, photos, Bluetooth, microphone, speech recognition, camera, music, files and folders, motions and fitness, etc. Those you have to allow or deny during the app install or through the initial use. In some cases, by denying access to these devices, the app simply may not install. At that point, you'll need to decide if that app is that important to you. If you install the app that does use location services and you allow access, be aware that the data is collected by the app developer and stored on their servers. Although the data is used for the purposes of the app, it also might be shared with other vendors, unless the app developer's privacy policy explicitly indicates that it does not share this information. Recently, the Federal Trade Commission Agency, or the FTC, sued a data broker alleging that the company sells sensitive location data collected from hundreds of millions of mobile devices, including data that could be used to identify individuals who have visited medical facilities and other sensitive locations. The Idaho-based broker sells the location data paired with a timestamp and unique identifier known as Mobile Advertising ID that allows the purchaser to detect the actual identity of the device owner, but not the owner's name. That amounts to an unfair marketplace practice according to the FTC complaint. The data broker earlier this month also filed its own lawsuit in the same Idaho federal court as the FTC in a bid to preemptively counter the FTC. The data broker in court documents acknowledged collecting mobile advertising identifiers and the latitude and longitude information generated by the smartphones, but said it doesn't connect that data to consumers or places. That data comes from apps from which consumers agreed to share the location data, the company said. The broker company wrote, in other words, the consumer agreed to share its location data with an app developer. As such, the consumer should reasonably expect that this data will contain consumers' location, even locations which the consumer deems sensitive. As you can see, there is a basic dilemma here. An app developer creates a product for your smartphone and entices the users to use it for free. In turn, users authorize the developer to track their whereabouts and maybe some other information. Should the developer get sued for what they got permission to use? That's worth pondering. So until next time, keep vigilant about who you grant access to on your smartphone data. Find us on Facebook, YouTube, and on the web at Petra Tech IT. If you found this information useful, please share it. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section below, and I'll address them in a future video. Thanks.